everybody, how is your day going? So, oh my god, man, what a movie, you know? Like, what a freaking movie. Like, I watched it 3 days ago, I think. No, I watched it 2 days ago, and I'm still not freaking over it, you know? Like, I'm still in shock. I feel still stressed about that movie. Like, there wasn't a moment where I got bored, you know? Like, it was almost a 3-hour movie. Actually, no, I think I'm exaggerating it a little bit, but it was a long movie. And I swear, man, there wasn't a moment where I could catch my breath, you know? Like, hey, people are dying. Hey, how are you doing? I mean, I don't know. Great. Maybe you're not great. Maybe you're gonna die in 5 seconds, you know? It was definitely such a stressful journey. So, obviously, guys, spoilers ahead. It's a really bad video, to be honest. It has bad quality. I was still in shock. I didn't even record it in a good way. My phone was broken, so it has kind of a bad quality, and the audio is in Spanish because I watched the movie in Spanish. I live in Spain. Let's just talk about it, you know, and then I would put the clip, or I would put it and then I would just talk about it. I don't know.
La misma señal que en Nueva York.
10 veces mayor.
Es verdad.
Dígale a Klein que me responda.
Buah. Buah.
Llame al control. Código rojo.
Nick.
¿Él?
¡No! ¿Él también?
No, él no. Los demás sí.
¡Ah!
Tío, pero esa gente tiene que volver.
Pues es claro, sí, sí.
Enviando. No.
¿Pero enviando a quién?
¡No!
¡Qué fuerte!
There was a moment at the cinema where, like, the whole crowd, like, I swear, man, the whole crowd gasped together. They went like, and then went silence. And it was the worst moment of my life. I was like, I can't believe this just happened. And spoilers, I warned you. But that was the moment where, you know, Thanos stabbed the fuck out of Tony. Oh my god. And you know, I know, well, I mean, I don't know that, but I'm getting the feeling, you know, like, I know it. I know he's gonna die. But, you know, I was watching it and I was like, I don't think he's gonna die in this movie, you know what I mean? I think he's gonna die in the next one. But hey, bomba, why not? And I was like, nope, this is not happening. I was not prepared to watch this death in this movie, you know? I was preparing myself for the next year. So anyways, thank God that didn't happen, you know? Doctor Strange. We also have to talk about Doctor Strange. To be honest, I gotta say that, first of all, the way they portrayed Thor in this movie, it was completely amazing, because I kind of got the feeling that they have always portrayed Thor as the boring one, you know, the one with the hammer and that's it. But ever since Thor Ragnarok and now this one, I think they have done a good portrayal of his character, you know, like, he's just not someone with a really nice hair and a hammer. Like, he's a god, you bitches, you know what I mean? And I was so happy that we got to see all those interactions with the Guardians. Oh my god, and the moment he got to Earth, I don't know why, but I didn't expect that. Like, I thought we were gonna see Thor and the Guardians on Earth in the next movie, but when he suddenly appeared, I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I watched, I was like fangirling so hard. It was amazing. We actually lost a lot of people. Well, I mean, obviously they're gonna come back. I don't know how they're gonna do it, probably time traveling, or I don't know how, but Black Panther is not dead, Spider-Man is not dead. I do think Gamora is truly dead. Yeah, I don't know this. Do you guys know if Zoe is gonna be on volume 3 of Guardians? I believe so, you know? I don't know, I was in shock when she died, to be honest. I gotta say, that was the most emotional moment of the movie for me. And also, Mr. Stark. I don't feel so good. Wow, bravo for Tom Holland, you know? a really great performance. I gotta say, the top 4 characters for me in this movie were Wanda. I think she's such an underrated character. Like, can we talk about how she is maybe the most powerful one out of the Avengers? Like, she's so powerful, you know? Also, the team up when Okoye and Black Widow and Wanda were fighting together, that was wow. What a holy trinity. Thor really impressed me. I was so happy with Thor's portrayal. And sorry guys, Iron Man is my guy. I love Iron Man. I have always been in love with that man. I'm always gonna be supporting him. Doctor Strange is also my other pick. Thanos' portrayal, I thought they developed his storyline really well. Like, this was a Thanos movie, to be honest. I mean, the Russo brothers said that this wasn't kind of like an Avengers movie. It was more of Thanos' point of view. Well, not more, it was like Thanos' point of view. And it was good to see him, like, he actually has a motive, you know? It's not like just doing this out of some stupid bullshit or anything. I don't know. Obviously I don't support him or anything, but hey, it was a good portrayal. He's a really great villain. There was a moment in the cinema too where basically everyone was just like, oh my god, you know, fangirling and all of that. And even the guys, when Steve appeared with his beard, you know, on the train rails or whatever that was, it was great. That was my my favorite entrance was Thor on Earth. So anyways, I thought it was a great movie. I'm still not over it. I don't think I'm gonna be over it. I don't know how they're gonna fix it. I still don't know how the fuck Tony is gonna go back to Earth. Like, his suit doesn't work anymore. The ship is broken. I mean, we have Nebula, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do. That's my big question. Dude, I just love seeing everyone together. Like, I can't believe we got to see so many characters together, and we still have to watch the next movie, you know? But it was that moment when you got to see Tony and Spider-Man and then Star-Lord and everyone together fighting, that was so badass. And then on Earth, all those characters mixed up, and I felt so proud, you know, like, those are my bitches. It was so good. What did you guys? Please tell me your theories. Like, I wanna talk about it. I wanna know what you guys are thinking and how do you think everything is gonna get fixed. I do believe that all the people who died and, like, I don't know, ashed away, I think they're on the soul gem, on the soul world where Thanos went when, you know, he did that. I think they're gonna end up being there. I don't know, to be honest. I do believe they're gonna go back in time. We do have those set photos of Avengers 4. Captain Marvel is gonna come and save all of our asses. But I've read a lot of theories about, in order to, like, let's say that the whole time traveling thing, I mean, it's gonna happen, but let's say it doesn't happen, you know, like, forget about that, you know, erase it from your memory right now. Like, I've read a lot of theories about how, in order to take back everything that Thanos did, someone is gonna have to wear the gauntlet, but obviously it needs a sacrifice. So I've read that either Tony is gonna sacrifice himself, or like Steve is gonna do it. It's gonna be one of those two. My money's on Tony. He was the first he was the original, to put it like that. But I don't know, man, I'm so stressed. I'm not prepared to see him die, you know. I'm gonna cry a lot. I don't know, what did you think? What was your favorite movie out of the whole movie? I was so sad when they killed Loki. Like, he didn't even last 5 seconds, you know. I was like, oh damn, that was a fast death. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, give it a big thumbs up. It's great to see more reactions, and I'll see you guys another day. Bye.